Ladies and gentlemen, today's video is brought to you in part by the 1976 Corvette. And I kind of want to talk on this car and do like a brief tour of interesting things on this car. This is a 1976, a true survivor Corvette. And I have seen a lot of these with white on white with red interior. I have not seen a 76 yet. I mean, I'm sure there might be a couple out there with white and white with black carpet from the factory originally. But this is a true survivor car. Really clean example. And it does have the automatic, which is kind of a downfall, but still L48. Just a really nice example of one. Definitely very clean. It needs cleaned, but other than that, it's a very, very straight car. Like I said, all original with 50,000 original miles. And even the people I got this from years ago, the guy loved the car. He had the air cleaner chromed, the original air cleaner chromed. They were so about keeping these cars original because they thought they were just going to be worth an absolute fortune back in the day. And, you know, they're not doing bad right now. But they're definitely not like Dodge Challenger money or anything like that. But still, he had the original air cleaner chromed by a really expensive chroming place. All of the alternator chromed. And a few of the other original parts chromed. But other than that, everything on this car is original. Really a true survivor that you don't see them every day anymore. I mean, they're really starting to become a little harder to find. They're out there still, and you can still get one at pretty reasonable prices if you want one, but finding the all-original ones are kind of getting harder and harder to come by every year. But, yeah, the Stingray was just a really beautiful car. Not a lot of horsepower in these, though. They had under 200 horsepower, but still really just beautiful cars. If you're driving down one of these, if you're driving in the street in one of these, everyone fucking knows what it is. But the Corvette gas tank, they should put the gas tank back there, the luggage racks, which I always thought were really neat. And the classic Chevy taillights of the Vet. Just really a classic, honestly. I mean, it does kind of surprise me that the values aren't really crazy on these. Like, I understand the 60s ones are really cool. And, I mean, anyone would rather have a 60s over these. But, I mean, look-wise, the C3 was really, really a beautiful car. You know, they had really nice fenders on them. They honestly look like a Superbird. But, you know, I remember all the old farts always thought the prices of these would blow away Camaros and everything else. And, you know, I don't know. They didn't do bad, but they didn't do near as good as everything else. These are kind of like the memed on car at this point, but they're kind of making a comeback, and I think all original versions will be pretty well sought after soon. So I don't know. You just don't see them every day, especially this one. You know, like I said, I've never seen another one. I'm sure someone will grill me in the comments that has white with black interior. You just don't see that, combination very often. That's just what I really found cool about this car. The white on white feature. I just wish they had a little bit more horsepower, but still these things are really fun to cruise. Really fun cruising car. But, yeah, I need to get it clean this summer and get it back on the road again. But, yeah, it's definitely a nice little ride, that's for sure. That, if you are looking for one, these aren't really bad pickups to get as a car if you really want a Vet. But, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I like the C2s better, obviously, but still, the C3s aren't that bad. They really do have a unique Batmobile style look to them that, I don't know, I think will kind of always be timeless as I get older. I used to hate these cars, but I don't know, as I get older, they really do have a nostalgia, that you just don't see every day. They just don't make them like this anymore, you know. But anyway, that's everything we have for this video. Just kind of wanted to do a tour for the internet of a kind of a unique car that you don't really see that often. Just a unique little piece of history, you know. 76 Corvette. Anyway, that's all we have for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Nice tour of my toys. Anyway, have a good one, guys.